Podcasters Inc.
Hi guys, I'm Matthys van Lille, ride for Cre8ive Sk8, and these are the Kebbek Libres. They are 70mm tall, they are 46mm wide. They have the basic AEND freeride hub, as is seen with the Sector 9 freerides and the Kebbek 11 freerides. This core means they have a relatively shallow thane depth, which means that they'll have a really smooth slide because the thane won't deform much. They are almost side set. You can see there they're almost side set. This will mean a really nice transition from grip to slide, and they have a relatively narrow contact patch, which will make them great for freeride. The thane is 82A. We haven't seen much from Kebbek before. These are the first line of wheels they're doing this season. Yeah, see how they roll.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs rolling out straight. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, more friends I mean, more like you. Yeah, not to put your fire with the things I like.
I'm on an island by my lonesome stranded. Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine. Spinning in monsoon and grinning this high octane. Explosive how I came. Rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like a moat around the castle. Stay afloat. Catch a second wind thin is the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running. Wipe the snot on my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me, my behavior had me lost in light speed.
Times like these that make me say, yeah, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs rolling out straight. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, more friends I mean, more like you. Try not to put your fire with the things I like. Be like
The fear of never falling in love, and the tears after losing the feelings of what you thought love was. Like the dirt still up under the rug.
my life be like.
Bad characteristics covered in Christ's blood. The joy of new birth and the pain of growing up. The bliss between giving up.
Hey, went for a decent sesh on them, and after breaking them in, which took a little while, the main thing that came up was that the core on them requires a smaller bearing spacer than you usually use. You need an 8mm bearing spacer instead of a 10mm bearing spacer, and what that does, if you have a 10mm like you usually would, you get this slop. In all of the bearings they have this last little bit of slop. Even though they're cranked down as hard as they can go, there's still that last bit of slop in them, and what that does is it just makes them super chattery. If you don't have that though, they are very, very, very smooth. They're very slippery. They have a really good transition from grip to slide. They slide forever. They're really good for like massive stand-up slides or longer slide competitions at events and stuff where you just milk every last meter out of the slide and do really long slides for not getting that much speed into them. The wear on them is really nice. After a whole bunch of heel side standies and trying to wear them in a bit, like a little bit of coating there, and that's pretty much flat. So they wear really nicely. As I said before, they do take quite a while to break in, and depending on the surface you're riding on, they don't tend to handle rough surfaces nearly as well as they handle smooth surfaces. They are very, very buttery on smooth surfaces, but they can feel a little bit icy on the rough stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Make sure you ride them with the 8mm spacers, and hit up Ada at Cre8ive Sk8 if you want to get some of these new Kebbek Libres.